time once again for a Colby Eagles sports broadcast on the J&R Marketing Eagles Sports Broadcast Network on radio KZCK FM 88.1, S&T Cable 13, and live video on OpenSpacesSports.com. Now, here's the veteran voice of the Colby Eagles, Rich Epp.
Well, welcome back. Day 2 of the Orange and Black Basketball Classic, and it's time for the Brad Wilderman Show. Semifinal basketball tonight as the Colby Eagles take on the Falcon Eagles. And Colby coming off a great win in the opening round against Pine Creek last night, coming behind in the second half. And you've had a chance to analyze that game a little bit, think back and reflect. And, boy, there were a lot of positives.
Yeah, there was. You never want to get behind in a game, but it did show the character of the guys that when we did get behind, they kept grinding. They got focused, stepped up the defense even more, and then offensively they kept attacking. And when you do all those things, good things can happen, and it did for us.
You alluded into the postgame last night that Jordan Shippers kind of spoke up at halftime. I guess maybe you could say Jordan's a leader on the team. He's a junior, but been started since he's a freshman. What did he say, and what do you mean that he kind of challenged everybody, I think?
It wasn't even really a challenge as much as he just kept telling everybody, we got this, and that was in the halftime. That was in every timeout, from the very beginning in the first quarter when we got behind. He just kept saying, we got this, and everybody else believed it too, and got it done.
He really shot the ball well from the perimeter, but like you said last night, and we talked about a little bit, it was a team effort. When you think about Stapp getting the job done in the fourth quarter, as a team, you really went and shot the ball well at the free throw line. Gage Winger 9 for 9 at the line. I mean, if you're going to attack the basket and have a chance to go to the free throw line, and you can continue that kind of shooting, that'll keep you in every ball game and get you some wins.
It will. Free throws are big because they can actually help you out tremendously, obviously, but then on the other hand, if you miss them, the other team, it's just like having one less possession, but and everybody did. It was a team effort. Defense is the big thing we always preach, and I felt like everybody stepped up on that end for sure, and then that just carries over to offense then.
Yeah, and I'll tell you the other thing your team did really, really well was rebound the basketball.
They did, we're going to probably be out height, as far as the height category goes in most games, and these guys, it doesn't affect them. They're always trying to get position, work for position. You can probably remember back just a couple times, a couple guys, Jordan especially, it looked like he was going to go up as high as he had to, and it was pretty high to get that rebound, and he did it with authority, and that's something, we really work on, is going up at the highest point and then, and controlling that, with an aggressive type of attitude.
Well, Falcon is the team you play today in the semifinals. You played them last year in the third-place game, and I think they beat us, if I remember correctly, in the third-place game. What do you know about their team? What type of team do they have? How much different might they be than a year ago?
A very well-coached team. They probably a little bigger. They brought the 6'9" kid off the bench last year. Now he starts for them, along with the 6'4" kid. They remind me a lot of Holcomb, as far as they got height and some good shooters. And then they got a guard that was, I think, made all tournament, number 32. He can really attack you off the dribble, and then they really love to push the ball. That's where they hurt us last year. I just got done watching the film. They really got a lot of primary points, off their fast breaks, and we got to make sure we get that, under control tonight.
Defensively, you will attack them with that patented zone and a little man-to-man thrown in.
Yes, that's who we are. We talk about that. That's our identity right now. It's not that we don't like man. I think we give teams some fits, with our zone, and it helps protect, maybe I wouldn't say a lack of size, but our height isn't, anything that we can brag about. But these guys, in that zone, they still pressure it a lot of times, like a matchup zone, and it can give some teams some fits. So we we will bring that to the table.
All right, well, listen, good luck to you here in the semifinal game against the Falcon Eagles tonight, and I'll talk to you after the ball game.
All right, thanks, Rich.
Brad Wilderman joined us on the Coaches Pregame Show, brought to you by the People's State Bank and Colby Ag Center. I'll be back, give you the starting lineup in the night's broadcast. Andy Lee will join us back in 2 minutes.
Colby Ag Center is your place to go for all your farming needs. When it comes to farm equipment, Case IH is a name you can trust and rely on. And Colby Ag Center has a wide variety of new and used equipment to help make your farming operation a profitable one. So whether you need a new combine, tractor, sprayer, corn head, drills, or any other farm equipment, Colby Ag Center can take care of all your farming needs. Bring the future of farming into today by contacting the professional and friendly staff of Colby Ag Center.
As a parent, you worry about a lot of things when your son or daughter heads off to college. Thanks to People's State Bank, your student's banking won't be one of those troublesome issues. You can simply open a checking account at any of our 11 People's State Bank locations across Kansas, and your Wildcat will have the same quality banking experience while away at school that you've depended on for years back home. See what we have to offer online at psbbanks.com. People's State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The friendly folks at American Implement Company are your John Deere dealer there in Colby, and they're ready to help make your farming operations more profitable. You can rely on their sales, parts, and service departments any time of the year. In addition to a large inventory of new John Deere equipment, they also feature a large lineup of clean, used, ready-to-go equipment as well. American Implement in Colby and 13 other locations are ready to serve you by combining their strengths, providing stability, loyalty, and their support. It's American Implement Company in Colby.
McDonald's of Colby offer both counter and drive-through services located just off of I-70. Their menu items include the popular Big Mac, world-famous French fries, and so much more. Open for breakfast every day, you can also enjoy a great lunch or dinner at McDonald's located just off of I-70 at exit 53. Time once again for a Colby Eagles sports broadcast on the J&R Marketing Eagles Sports Broadcast Network on radio KZCK FM 88.1, S&T Cable 13, and live video on OpenSpacesSports.com. Now, here's the veteran voice of the Colby Eagles, Rich F.
And welcome back, folks, to the community building where now the semifinal boys game, the Falcon Eagles and the Colby Eagles. Andy Lee joins me. We just hustled our way back here from the high school where the Lady Eagles lost a tough game today. Looks like Andy's going to put on the PA system and introduce the starting lineups here for this semifinal game. I want to welcome those of you watching on OpenSpacesSports.com and also on radio at 88.1 KZCK.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to the 33rd annual.
This is the 33rd annual Paul Wentz, Tom Bowen Orange and Black Basketball Classic. Mark Watley's Falcon Eagles 7-4. Brad Wilderman's Colby Eagles 3-7, coming up with a huge come from behind 59-50 win last night over Pine Creek.
And your Colby Eagles.
The voice of the Trojans just about said Trojans.
Now for your starting lineup.
That's that Trojan.
Starting with Colby. In the west corner, standing 15 strong. In the black shorts, we have number 5.
For the Colby Eagles tonight, it'll be a sophomore Calvin Stapp. Colby will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. For the Falcons of Eagle Falcons, it'll be Reece Warren. Warren is a 6'3" senior. For Colby, they'll start the young junior Gage Winger. 9 for 9 at the line last night. 5'9" sophomore for the Falcon Eagles, Ethan Rocks. For Colby, they'll start J.T. Czar. For Falcon, Mitchell Bullage, a 6'4" senior. For Colby, junior, 5'9", Xavier Slavin. for the Falcons. Falcons, I should say. Noah Martinez. And finally, the guy that had an incredible second half, particularly third quarter, Jordan Shippers for Colby, 6'2". And finally, Brendan Rose, 6'9", senior for the Falcons, coached by Mark Watley. Colby, of course, head coach Brad Wilderman, as we get set for tonight's national anthem here at the community building. Good crowd on hand as we get set for the national anthem. And the tip-off coming your way after these messages.
Recognize our flag and sing and play our national anthem.
And the national anthem as we get set to go. Rich Epp, Andy Lee. Colby Eagles trying to do something they haven't done since 2009, and it's punched their ticket to the championship of this tournament when they played the Liberal Redskins. In the center circle, LaRose will jump it up with J.T. Czar, and the tip control to the Falcons. The Falcons with the basketball. Colby in the zone defense. We'll see how Falcons attack the zone. The big guy, ball knocked away and loose and picked up a turnover. And the ball goes over to Colby.
Colby again always showing strength on their defense.
Those hands on that zone are very active. Shippers with the ball, picks it up outside to Winger. Xavier Slavin dribbling, back outside to Shippers. Jordan with it. Now to Gage Winger. Winger back to Shippers. Shippers driving, kicks it outside. Winger driving. Now to Shippers, outside for three. Short off the iron. Rebounded out, Falcons with the ball. Across the timeline, Warren with it. Into the hands of Martinez. Outside looking. Skip pass in the corner. Shot for three, no. Shot put up in the corner that time by Warren, wouldn't go down, but a steal and a basket by Warren.
Yeah, quick steal there by Warren, anticipating that they're going to throw the ball right in. Colby's just going to be a little more aware that they're going to have to watch where the Falcons are.
The Falcon team is 7-4 on the year. Colby 3-7. Gage Winger with the ball. Right side, Shippers on the dribble. Into the corner now. 15-footer on the way is going to be good by Calvin Stapp, who ties the game at 2.
I'd like to see him warm up and get some shots in tonight.
With the basketball against the Colby pressure. Down the floor they come. Over the top, the big fella, LaRose. Outside long-range three ball, in and out, no good. Tipped on the floor and run down by Warren. Gets it back outside to Martinez. Now back to Warren on the right side. LaRose, left side. He's so big at 6'10". Baseline. LaRose shoots up a 7-footer and he puts it in there.
Kind of curious when they were going to go to him and get him inside. He's obviously got a big height advantage on Colby.
He came off the bench a year ago as a junior, and looks like he's improved a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like he's got control of his body and does a really nice little jump shot.
Czar with the ball outside.
Now to Shippers' baseline drive, and the ball loose on the floor. Out of bounds, going to be out of bounds to Colby. Off Falcon.
No, check it. That was Rox or Roix. Again, he's a pretty quick little point guard for him.
With the basketball, Shippers to get it inbounds. Dade Winger down low. Blocked out of the air by the big fella LaRose. Down the floor. Fast break driving. Shot up and good off the glass.
That's Martinez.
They do like to run with the ball, according to Coach Wilderman. And they did it well that time. A double team and a whistle and a foul call.
A little too aggressive there. They had him trapped for sure, but kind of bailed Colby out there by committing the foul.
6-2 the score, and Shippers to key the ball in bounds.
Yeah, we got to see him get hot tonight.
Winger with the ball. He got hot last night, I'll tell you that. Left side, Stapp on the dribble to the right side, into the hands of Slavin. Slavin back to Stapp, thought about it, pull up. Didn't take the shot, Slavin in the lane, puts one up, no. JT Czar with the ball back, triple team, puts it up, blocked away, but a whistle and a foul called, and it's going to be on Warren.
JT's going to have to do that. Again, he's the size of Colby at 6'5", I think, 6'4", 6'5".
6'5".
And he's going to have to do that. He's not going to be able to shy away from the big 6'10" man. He's have to go after it.
Free throw on the way is perfect. Third baseman on the Eagle baseball team. How'd you like to have a 6'5" third baseman?
Well, I tell you what, that's some nice leverage going to first.
JT at the line. That free throw's missing, rebounded out to Ballage down the floor.
Almost.
And they throw the ball away, but was it deflected?
Yep, Jordan got a hand on that. He almost intercepted that.
So the ball inbounding here. Let's see if they can get it inbounds. They do. Warren on the dribble outside. Martinez driving right side. Down to Ballage, and he can't put it up. But the big guy off the glass, he's got a good touch.
He really does. Came in there and picked up that rebound, and a nice little touch off the glass for the big guy.
8-3 the score. Falcon with the lead. Top of the key, Slavin looking inside. Gage Winger on the right side, looking now for the screen. Ball knocked away by Martinez, picked up by Warren. Down the floor, baseline, almost threw it away. And knocked out of bounds by Gage Winger. Winger knocked it out of bounds. Coach Wilderman thought maybe it should go the other way. Inbounds, Falcon with the ball, LaRose to Martinez. Martinez far side of the floor. Big guy feeds it down low to Baldage, lost it, got it back. Warren dribbling in the lane, pull up 7-footer is up, no good. Whistle foul on the big guy LaRose.
Yeah, that's a good foul to get there on the big man. Get him in a little bit of foul trouble. Maybe he'll have to sit on the bench. Again, they're working the Falcons, working the high post with LaRose, and then Balaj, number 22, down on the low post, trying to go high-low on their offensive scheme.
Is that Balaj or Ballage?
Ballage or Balaj? Balaj almost sounds too fancy.
Colby with the ball, Saruta to Stapp outside to Shippers. Jordan working into the lane and blocked out of the air by the big guy. Here's the pass down. LaRose in the corner. Jordan tried to go up and he just swatted it.
Yeah, they're going to have to pump fake the big man. Get him off his feet.
Outside, Warren with the ball. LaRose in the corner. Top of the key, outside long range three. Yes. Three-pointer by Martinez. He's got 5 and it's 11-3. Falcon up by 8. Coach Wilderman said that this team reminds him. There's a shot missing by Jordan Shippers of Holcomb. Down, outside Martinez, driving in the lane, scoops, shoots, and scores. Wow, what a move by Martinez, huh?
Yeah, they're a transitional team just like Holcomb. They like to get the ball down the floor quickly. And again, they're not afraid to go to the hole. They've got 2 quick guards, and they're definitely going to be driving if they see a gap.
13-3, Falcon with the lead. Again, if you missed it, the Colby girls lost a heartbreaker tonight, 40-37. Free throw good. 2:47 to go. Shippers with the ball, top of the key to Slavin. Right side winger. Gage looking, whistle. We're going to have a foul on who?
Looks like he's calling on Martinez.
Foul is going to be whistled on Martinez. That is the 4th team foul. Down low, the ball knocked away, but Saruta got it back. Over the top. Shippers with the ball. The coach, Watley, talking to the official while the play is going on. Winger on a drive, stops. I'll tell you, the big guy is distracting things in the middle. Shot blocked, and not only is LaRose doing it, but Warren's pretty good size too.
Yeah, and again, Colby's doing the right thing. They're aggressively going to the hole, and you've got to get them there. You're either going to get fouled or you're going to get a shot off, so you can't be afraid.
Gage winger driving. Shoots it up, missed it. Rebound shot, follow, no good. Rebound loose, winger up, no good. Shot up, no good, and finally the big guy takes it out of there, LaRose.
That was a good battle by Colby.
It's an out to Ballage down the right side, driving, kicks it in the middle, and a foul called on Slavin. Coach Wilderman doesn't like the call. The official said it's a blocking foul. And out of bounds on the baseline to Falcon. Second team foul outside. Warren launches a 3 and knocks it down.
Rattled it home. Timeout.
17-3, Colby with a timeout. Coach Wilderman not happy with the defense. 1:50 left in the first quarter. Back right after this.
Colby Animal Clinic, located at 810 East 4th Street, is open Monday through Friday and Saturdays until noon. Colby Animal Clinic features science diet products for your pet. And remember, you'll find Hill's pet foods for your dog or cat. Colby Animal Clinic will also take care of your large animal needs. The Colby...
Welcome back. Casey Wolf has changed buildings.
He's got the towel boys over there shining his shoes for him.
1:47 to go. The guy's great.
He is obviously a professional.
Top of the key, Slavin with the ball, right side to winger, looking inside to Shippers. Shippers was open for a moment. There's a shot missing and rebounded out LaRose. He's owning the boards. Down the floor, Martinez driving inside, feeds it off. That's a blocking foul. And the foul is going to be on. Jordan Shippers with the foul. Third team foul. Their quickness, they're pretty quick.
Yeah,
Andy, they're
they're
pretty
explosive.
quick.
They're very explosive.
There's a shot missing. Rebound. Finally hauled out of there by Shippers. Jordan gets it out to Stapp quickly up the floor. 17-3. Falcon with the lead. Stapp back to the left. Looking now to Shippers and traveled with the ball.
Got hung up on his hip there. Tried to come around the corner. Just didn't get that ball on the floor quick enough.
Martinez with the ball across the timeline. Working against Stapp. He's a really good ball handler. LaRose, easy pass down low and a basket by Ballage.
That's what I'm afraid of right there is the high-low game. They're definitely set up for that in their offensive scheme, and Colby's going to have to get in front of that pass.
19-3 Falcon. Outside with the ball. Kyler stopped, driving baseline. Shippers is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Again, I think Colby's going to have a lot of success with that, driving to the hole, taking it to the big man, and hopefully get some fouls. But at the same time, we don't have much of a perimeter game going yet, so it'd be nice to see some outside shooting as well.
43 seconds left in the period, and Shippers' free throw is good. He'll have another one. Czar back into the Colby lineup. Starbuck sits down. Wasn't in there long, but he gave the Eagles a little bit of a breather. Free throw on the way up. It's good by Shippers. 19-5 Falcon. Martinez in the backcourt. Colby with the press, and there's the steal. Turnover by Falcon. Colby with the ball. Stapp looking, and the ball knocked away, but he got it back. Shippers driving in the lane, kicks it outside to Staub. Missed it. Rebound loose, out of bounds. Oh, they say it's a foul on Falcon. Ballage, I believe.
And that's kind of always been the rule of thumb, is the Colorado teams come out to Kansas, and Colorado's officiating is a little bit different. They're used to the banging up, a lot of contact basketball. They come out to Kansas, and it's just a little bit different.
19-5, Calvin Stapp with the ball. 14 seconds remaining in the quarter. Stapp outside to Kyler. Runs right into Shippers, and the ball taken away by Martinez. Martinez driving down and lays it in.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate communication there. Two guys together at the same time.
Into the first quarter. Falcon 21, Colby 5. Second quarter in 60 seconds.
High School Booster Club is successful year after year because of you. You can be a CHS Booster Club member for as little as $10 a year or a Gold Booster for $100 a year. They also feature the Field Banner sponsorship and helps make a winning difference. Join the Colby Booster Club and join a winning team.
The Colby Bowl and Fun Center is proud to underwrite coverage of the Eagles and Trojan sports on OpenSpacesSports.com. Colby Bowl and Fun Center features a snack bar, bumper bowling, 12 lanes with automatic scoring and a video arcade, and 4 pool tables. That's all brought to you by the Colby Bowl and Fun Center on South Range in Colby.
Colby Cinema brings you the latest and best Hollywood flicks. The Colby Cinema is a 2-screen all-digital theater located in Colby, Kansas. Always great movies and great snacks, including terrific popcorn. That's what you'll get at the Colby Cinema, located at 1935 South Range in Colby.
Welcome back, Rich Ip, Andy Lee. We go to the second quarter, 21-5. Colby trailing by 17.
Casey Wolf's up in the stands behind us, and I don't even have to look. I can just watch Travis Vaughn and Lance Cranowitter. The smiles on their faces is enough.
Well, folks are enjoying him, I can tell you that. Czar with the ball, top of the circle, looks. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow morning, FCA speaker, Kendra Sharp. Kendra Spresser Sharp grew up in Sheridan County, went to Seward County, then went on to Kansas State to play for the Lady Wildcats. Will be here to share her story, and there's a steal by Martinez driving down. The layup is no good, but a follow by the big guy, LaRose.
Yeah, again, Colby just being a little telepathic with their passes, getting into a kind of a routine here, and Falcons are catching on.
Stapp with the ball, 23-5 the score, driving the shot wild and taken down, and the ball is loose and stolen back. Stapp from 15, yes!
Good shot right there.
Stapp with the basket, but here comes the fast break basket back the other way. No good. LaRose put it up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line.
Again, not much you can do there once the man gets it. He's 6'10". He's a big guy to reckon with. You got to do something. Maybe have a better luck with him at the free throw line.
23-7 our score. Falcon with the lead, and Brendan LaRose to the free throw line. He has 6 points in the game.
Falcons just got a great combination. They've got short guards, quick guards, up and down the floor, and they got the big man always trailing. So
he did miss a free throw there,
and that might be the hope.
He'll have another one. He got that one. 24-7. Baldridge comes back, and sitting down on the bench will be LaRose. See if Colby can take advantage of the sixth guy out of the lineup.
Yep, definitely a big opportunity here.
Stapp with the ball, now to Shippers on the near side. Crossing over, trying to spin down low to JT. Feeds it down low, the shot up, no good. Baldridge rebounds. Got to make the layup. Missed an easy bunny there. With the ball outside, Martinez on the dribble. Right side of the floor. Outside to Warren, they swing it. Martinez, Baldridge, Warren. Falcon moving the ball against the Colby zone. And there's a turnaround shot that's going to be bouncing in from Warren.
That's shooter's touch.
Great touch and great patience offensively by Falcon. Stapp with the ball, 26-7 the score. Winger, Saruda, looking for help, can't find it. Now driving into the lane. Right side Shippers from 15. No. Rebound to Shippers. Down low. Missed it. Baldage rebounds. Gets it out. Back up the floor they come. Warren driving in the lane. Kick it outside. Looked like a travel, no call. Martinez for 3. Got the roll. Holy cow.
That thing had so much backspin on it. It sat on the back of the rim and rolled to the front of the rim into the hole.
29-7 on the 3 ball. 5:29 to play. 60-second timeout. Colby back after this.
The Oasis on the Plains. Colby, Kansas is the Oasis on the Plains. A friendly smile, Colby has it. If you leave, you're sure to miss it. Work, shop, play, or visit. Share our past, we'll show you our dreams. The Oasis on the Plains, Colby, Kansas.
Colby Dodge is the largest Dodge Jeep Ram dealer in Northwest Kansas in eastern Colorado. Located off I-70 at exit 53, Colby Dodge is fully stocked with the latest and most desirable vehicles around. From the Chrysler 200 up to the Ram 5500, they have your vehicle needs covered at Colby Dodge.
Colby Family Dentistry is a dental practice devoted to restoring and enhancing the natural beauty of your smile using conservative, state-of-the-art procedures that will result in beautiful, long-lasting smiles. Dr. Nagel and his staff strive to provide quality dental care in a comfortable, safe environment, and it's their desire to develop relationships with their patients based on mutual trust, excellent patient relationships, and the best patient care available. Colby Family Dentistry, located at 770 South Range in Colby.
Welcome back, Rich F. Andy Lee. Colby has scored just 2 field goals here in the first half. 5 minutes left in the half. Down low to J.G. Czar. Missed the shot and rebounded out LaRose.
That was a great post up by J.T. Czar. If he could have just got it into the basket. Great move.
Warren fires a 3 ball, and yes. Wow.
He's a shooter.
He's got 5 in the quarter and 10 for the first half. 32-7 Falcon. Stapp over the top. Shippers fires one up. No. Tipped up. Got his own rebound. Put it up and in.
Good job by Jordan staying with his own shot. Got tipped out by the big guy, but he grabbed a hold of it before anybody else could.
There's a shot missing. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball. And a timeout for Falcon with 4:31 to play. 32-9. Falcon with the lead. Back after this.
Colby Glass has been providing products and services throughout Northwest Kansas since 1964. They provide automotive, commercial, and residential glass installation. They also feature storm doors and windows, along with screen doors and screen windows. Located at 600 North Franklin in Colby. That's Colby Glass, a broadcast underwriter.
There's a good chance that you can't go a day without running into a Colby Community College grad. It's a good thing, too. Around here, our graduates process your payrolls, clean your teeth, supply your beef, care for the sick, and a lot more. And our students know that when they leave CCC, they'll be able to make a living by making your life better. Find out more at colbycc.edu. Colby Community College. Challenge, create, connect.
Cornerstone Ag is a full-service grain elevator operation with a focus of providing a timely and efficient operation. Cornerstone Ag can ship and receive grain through rail and truck, and they handle wheat, corn, grain sorghum, and soybean. You can visit Cornerstone Ag at www.cornerstone-ag.com.
Welcome back, Rich F. Andy Lee, Community Building, Colby. Trailing 32-9. Falcon with the ball. Warren in the lane. Baseline. LaRose back outside to Warren. Left side. They swing it. Baldage. Warren driving in the lane. Running shot is good, and it's going to count.
I tell you what, he's had 2 or 3 running layups that has the shooter's roll each time. That ball just plays around on the rim and finally drops.
34-9 the score. Werner checks out of the lineup. He just checked in. Royix checks out, Ethan.
And Raven Brown checking in for the Falcons.
Mitch Dome also in, I think. Free throw on the way. Good by Warren. 35-9. with 4:14 to play in the first half. Calvin Stapp to Slavin. Xavier outside to Winger. Now to Shippers, back to Winger. Winger on a drive. Runs into the 6'10 LaRose. Outside shot, missing everything, out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball. Gage went down that baseline, and there's the 6'10 fella.
Not much you can do when you got a brick wall standing in front of you, but again, Colby's going to have to establish that perimeter game.
Falcon just threw the ball out of bounds, trying to go to Ballage down on the baseline. 3:45 to go. Calvin Stapp with the ball. 35-9 our score. Stapp with the ball on the dribble to the left side. Pull up 15-footer is off the mark. Rebounded out to LaRose. Martinez got the deflection down the floor to Warren. Brings it back outside. Martinez. 3:25 to play in the first half. Warren on the dribble. Over the top, LaRose. Way outside at 6'10". On the dribble, Martinez. No, bounce pass. Kind of a tough place. LaRose in the lane. Now to Baldage, outside. Cross-court pass. Martinez baseline drive. Threw the ball away. Picked up by Winger and a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be the 7th team foul and a 1-and-1 coming up.
Looks like they're calling it on Micah Dome.
It's got to be a 1-and-1. Micah Dome, the foul, his first, but it is the 7th team foul. Gage Winger to the line. Winger to the line to shoot. Gage scoreless in the game. He hit 9 for 9 yesterday. 10 for 10 now, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. That's, like I said, if you want a great shooting percentage, that free throw line is a good way to judge it. A lot of times if you can get on at the free throw line, you can kind of feel a little bit better about your shot out on the floor.
Well, they made them both there. 35-11 our score. Falcon with the ball. We got 2:55 left here in the first half. Martinez. Royex back to Martinez across the timeline. Penetrating, driving, bounce pass right. Deflected off a Slavin out of bounds. That's a tough pass for anybody to catch. A baseline bounce pass to the baseline. It's going to land at about your feet.
Yeah, not a lot of spacing there. They're pretty close together.
Outside, now they're going to try to draw Colby out of this zone, maybe?
They're definitely spreading the floor.
LaRose, that's not a very good pass to his teammate Martinez. There's a deflection by Stapp. A whistle and a foul on Warren. Warren thought he had the pick.
Great job by Calvin Stapp, just kind of sitting there waiting, playing the game, anticipating the pass, and getting the steal.
A turnover by Falcon. Second foul on Warren. He'll come out of the game. Calvin Stapp to the line for the first time in the game. Free throw good. And Drew Starbuck back into the Colby lineup for Xavier Slavin. Youngster Starbuck getting more and more playing time all the time. Calvin hits both free throws, and Colby as a team has only missed one. Falcon across the timeline, bounce pass. Ballage outside. Driving. Hey, slam by the big guy.
You could see that one coming. He was getting reared up and ready to go. 6'10", nothing but rim.
37-13. Starbuck with the ball outside. Drew. Now to Shippers. Winger. Left side on the dribble. Gives off to Starbuck. Ball loose on the floor. A fight for it. A jump ball. Out of bounds two. Falcon.
Falcons a very, very disciplined team, play very good strategic defense, and they distribute the ball well on offenses as well. You know, and again, when you got somebody that's 6'10", he's kind of your relief valve. If you're ever in trouble, just give it to him.
Like right there. Martinez with it. Far side of the floor. Martinez back to the far side in the corner. Dribbling down. You get it outside, the big fella in the corner. Martinez launches a three. No, but it's rebounded on the weak side.
Starbuck.
Jump ball. Starbuck in there. Colby ball.
I tell you what, Starbuck's been contributing very well on defense. He had some really nice rebounds the other last night, and again tonight playing well on the defensive side.
1:18 remaining here in the first half, 37-13. Step across the timeline. Calvin outside to Shippers, now to Winger driving. Gonna have a foul. See what's on. Foul is going to be on number 33, Werner. 9th team foul. Winger to the line to shoot, and he finally missed one. You can't hit him forever.
Well, again,
even Steph Curry misses a free throw once in a while.
It's not the most glamorous way to put points on the board, but at the same time, you know, you got to take them when you can. And again, Colby being effective when they drive to the hole.
37-13, free throw on the way. Got it. Be rare if he'd missed two. In the backcourt, good defensive pressure by Colby. Here they are attacking the ball. Martinez going to lose his balance, but somehow came away with it. Outside Martinez, 50 seconds to go in the half. Far side of the floor, Ethan, near side. Noah Martinez. Noah's got the ball, 35 seconds to go. Far
If they
side.
don't go to Martinez, I'd be surprised. I really think he's the guy they're going to look.
They're going to throw it double backcourt.
Yep, they did. Work their way back too far across the timeline.
A turnover with 28 seconds to play in the half. The winner of this game to the championship tomorrow night. Winger inbounds to Stapp. Calvin right side. Czar, Winger. Stapp, back, driving left. Back to the right, back to the left, driving. Kicks it outside. Shot up, no. Tipped around to Starbuck.
Oh.
That was blocked into the rim, out of bounds to Falcon.
Drew Starbuck did a great job of getting the rebound. Then he made an outlet pass. The shot went up, rebounded again. And you don't see too many blocks that get blocked between the rim and the backboard.
And stuck. Martinez down the floor, knocked out of bounds by JT Czar. 2.1 second to play. 37-14. Colby with just 3 field goals in the first half. Martinez to try to get it inbounds. The big guy, the alley-oop, did not work.
JT did a good job following around, then got in between him and the basket. Kind of stopped that play.
0.3 seconds to go, and that'll do it. Long shot, no good, and we're at halftime, folks. With the score, the Falcons 37. Colby 14. Halftime begins in 60 seconds.
Crop Production Services, located in Colby, is committed to their customers. The staff at CPS is dedicated to make sure that the customers are satisfied and that you'll achieve maximum success with your farming operation. Whether it's fertilizer or seed or chemicals, you can depend on CPS of Colby.
Colby's full-service Mexican restaurant is the El Dos de LaRose, currently located at the Quality Inn Motel just north of I-70 at exit 53. El Dos de LaRose is open for lunch and dinner every day and feature authentic Mexican cuisine. Meals that are skillfully prepared and promptly served. They also feature orders to go. El Dos de LaRose, located on South Range in Colby.
Elin Title is now located in downtown Colby, partnering with Pyramid Abstract and the Gordon Company for all of your title and abstract work. Elin Title is happy to support the school activities and athletic events in the Colby community. They're located at 450 North Franklin in downtown Colby, and their phone number is 785-462-7555.
Our family taking care of your family. That is the guiding principle of the Family Center for Healthcare in Colby. Their goal is to treat all of their patients as though they are treating their own family members and provide you with the most advanced, extensive, timely, and compassionate care possible. They see their clinic as your medical home, where you can receive all your primary and preventative care at one place. Family Center for Healthcare of Colby. Our family taking care of your family. When you list with Farm and Ranch, it's as good as sold. That's not just a slogan. It's something they believe and live by at Farm and Ranch Realty in Colby. Don Hazlett and his entire staff is committed to satisfying both the buyer and the seller. They feature land, commercial, or residential sales of property throughout this region. That's Farm and Ranch Realty of Colby. Farm Implement and Supply has been serving Western Kansas since 1945. They are this area's headquarters for New Holland and farm equipment. Jim and Don Doherty and their entire staff offer sales, parts, and service you can depend on. Remember the name, Farm Implement and Supply, now in Colby and also Plainville.
Welcome back, Rich, up here at the Colby Community Building. Andy Lee as well. Halftime score 37-14. Colby with 3 field goals in the first half. 6 points for Calvin Stapp. 3 in the ball game for Gage Winger. 1 for JT Czar. 4 points for Jordan Shippers. Mark Watley's team from Falcon. 12, 11, 13 first half points by Warren, Reece Warren. He averages 18 on the year. 2 for Baldage. He averages 5. 13 by Martinez as well, and he averages 13 on the year. And then 11 in the first half by Brennan LaRose. And they've done it from the outside, they've done it from the inside here in the first half.
Colby got off to a real slow start, only shooting 12% in the first half. Again, that's pretty hard to get a lead if you're only shooting 12%. But again, plenty of shots taken on the inside, challenging the big man. So again, Colby's just going to have to come out and start setting up a perimeter game as well. They're going to have to shoot some shots from the outside. Maybe that'll open up some inside play. But again, you got to shoot some shots to get that percentage up.
We'll take a break. We'll be back with the second half, 37-14. Falcon leading Colby back after these messages.
Gambino's Pizza of Colby is located 2 blocks west of Highway 25 and 24 intersection at 1100 West 4th Street. All of their pizzas are made to order with the finest ingredients, then baked to perfection. You'll love their delicious crusts, toppings, and home-style sweet and spicy sauce, and a special blend of 100% real mozzarella and provolone cheese. Owned by Linda and Tuffy Taylor, Gambino's Pizza features family dining, carry-out delivery, and they're open Monday through Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 4 to 9 p.m. and they're closed on Sundays. That's Gambino's Pizza in Colby.
Located in downtown Colby is Goulash Incorporated, your home decor store. LaDonna Sloan, the owner, and her helpful staff have something for anyone. When it comes to decorating your home, office, and more, you can trust their advice. Open Tuesdays through Friday, 10 a.m. till 5 p.m., and Saturdays 10 to 2 at 470 North Franklin in downtown Colby. That's Goulash Incorporated.
Great Plains Spraying of Colby offers agriculture, aviation, seeding and spraying, and pest control services. They're located at the Colby Municipal Airport. Ken Bixman prides himself on pleasing his customers, so next time make it Great Plains Spraying of Colby.
Great Western Tire of Colby features Goodyear, Dunlap, and Kelly tires that can also take care of your battery needs, tire rotations, wheel balance, check your belts and hoses, and provide complete oil changes. They also sell appliances like washer and dryer, refrigerators, stoves, and microwave ovens. That's Great Western Tire in Colby and Oakley. The car wash at the corner of Franklin and Pine is a convenient location to get your auto cleaned. Haynes Corner Car Wash offers 3 stalls to avoid having to wait too long. Plus, they know when it comes to cleaning your vehicle, their vacuums really suck. Haynes Corner Car Wash in Colby. The High Plains Co-op service station features fuel, oil, and deli sandwiches and snacks. They also feature tire sales and repair, battery sales, and dog food. At the High Plains Co-op, your can gas up anytime station. Another broadcast booster. That's the High Plains Co-op in Colby.
Pajoka Corporation on South Country Club Drive in Colby is happy to underwrite Eagle and Trojan Sports with J&R Marketing. Steve Shepard and his staff offer wholesale or retail supplies of heating, plumbing, and air conditioning products. Pajoka Corporation supporting the Eagles and Trojans.
If you are purchasing or selling a property and want a seamless and efficient experience, contact Bob Hanslick at 785-462-5014 with Homeland Realty and Auction in Colby. Your satisfaction is always my goal. Homeland Realty and Auction is ready to go to work for you.
Hoxie Feed Yards is underwriting today's broadcast. They are one of the largest cattle feeding facilities in northwest Kansas and are located northwest of Hoxie. Hoxie Feed Yard has a 43,000 plus head capacity and is one of the most modern, up-to-date feed yards in the Midwest. They're always looking for high moisture corn. Remember Hoxie Feed Yard when you want to feed your cattle. Image Maker is located on South Range in Colby, is dedicated to service and value. All of their licensed specialists enjoy what they do, and it's reflective on the smiles and repeat business of their clients. They provide hair care, nail care, and skin care, and promise individual attention and great value for all of their customers. Image Makers of Colby, another broadcast booster. Inlow Interiors in downtown Colby offers complete decorating and design services and features a gallery of gifts for all occasions. When it comes to quality furniture for your home or business, you'll find Flexsteel Furniture, including the recliners, and listen to the games and style. That's Inlow Interiors of Colby.
James Brackett with Oliver & Associates at 155 West 3rd in Colby offers access to stocks, bonds, mutual funds, fixed annuities, variable annuities, life insurance, long-term care insurance, and various other financial insurance products. It's all brought to you by James Brackett, part of the Oliver & Associates.
Jim's Electric Incorporated of Colby is happy to be a broadcast booster. Jim's Electric features all your electrical and underground needs and specializes in agricultural, commercial, industrial, and residential service to their customers. Jim's Electric, located at 210 East 2nd in Colby.
John Dixon at J&R Motors in Colby would like to have you stop by and visit with him on your next automobile deal. That's right, they've got a good selection of late model, good, clean, used cars and or pickups on the lot, and also SUVs at J&R Motors. Now, they're a division of J&R Auto Group out of Scott City, Kansas, and locations also, 2 of them, in Oakley. So when it comes to buying your next automobile and making that trade, why not visit with John Dixon at J&R Motors in Colby.
Welcome back. Rich F. Andy Lee. We're at the community building, and Colby down by, 23 here in the at halftime. Last night down by 8, came back to win by 9. Tonight a little bigger challenge, but we'll see what they have to offer in the second half.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what Coach said at the halftime, but again, somebody's gonna have to step up and just start putting points on the board. You can't wait for the other guy to do it. Somebody's going to make that decision that they're going to come out and be more aggressive and take more shots.
This is a different team, too. The 6'10 guy is a legit 6'10, and he's not just legit in size. He's a pretty good passer. He's a good shooter on the inside, and then Warren and Martinez can go in or out.
Yeah, they've definitely got talent on the team. They're running probably about 6-7 deep, and they got a nice rotation, and they distribute the ball very well.
Colby will have the ball to start the second half, trailing 37-14. Colby's played in the championship of this tournament 33 years, 3 times.
Wow.
And the last time was 2009. They also played it in 1999 when they were beaten by Schlegel, and that was the year Colby won the state championship down at Salina. And I think Schlegel won 5A, or was in the 5A tournament. JT Czar with the ball outside. Stapp driving. Winger on a drive to the baseline. Brings it back out. Stapp back holding the ball. Back to Winger. Fountain is man-to-man defensively. Shippers to Stapp. To Winger. Winger on a drive, shoots it up, short, rebounded by LaRose. Set out to Martinez. LaRose, if you're missing a shot, he'll probably clean it up. Him or Warren.
Well, he's going to definitely make you change your shot.
Right side, baseline 15-footer, rebounded out to Shippers on the miss. Winger back the other way. Gage across the timeline. 37-14 the score. J.T. Czar, the ball off the back of the Shippers. He wasn't expecting that. 15-footer on the way is up. It's no good. Followed by Stapp. Up and good.
Nice putback by Stapp. Followed up his own shot.
37-16. It cuts the lead to 21. LaRose double teamed. Runs it down. Cross court pass to Ballage. It's outside to Martinez. Picked up by Winger. Colby pretty much staying in that zone. Ballage, baseline underneath. Oh, they went for the three in the corner, and they got it.
Gave up an easy layup for a three-point shot on the outside perimeter. That's confidence in your teammate.
40-16. Falcon with the lead. Stapp. Czar with the ball outside to Winger. Slavin with it. Xavier. Czar, baseline, driving. Shot blocked out of the air by LaRose on Shippers. Here comes Martinez. Right side driving. Baseline. Oh, my. Easy layup by the big guy, LaRose.
He was just kind of sitting in the lane waiting. Knew this guy was going to drive baseline and dished off to him. Pretty easy bucket.
42-16, Fountain. Stapp with the ball, left side to Shippers. Jordan. Outside Czar. JT looking now to Stapp. Calvin. To Jordan, right side on the wing. Dribbling. To Winger. Gage, now back to Stapp. Calvin driving. Throws one up, partially blocked, but they say a foul. He'll shoot two.
Again, probably the most effective thing for Colby right now is driving to the basket and at least getting a shot off, getting fouled, going to the free throw line. It's a good way to put points on the board.
That's the third foul on Warren in the game. Stapp's free throw on the way is off the mark, missing. Warren sits down with 3 fouls, and Warner checks in. Creighton.
Just going to have to see Colby change it up a little bit and get a little creative like Jordan did last night.
That free throw rattles in. 9 now for Stapp in the game. Martinez in the backcourt. Stapp trying to stay with him. Winger trying to catch up in the lane. 10-footer on the way is off the mark. Rebound loose. Jump ball called. That'll be out of bounds to the Falcons.
Falcons' 2-point guards are just quick.
Martinez to get the ball in bounds. Way outside, big fella, give and go. Layup shot, good.
You called that one.
Oh, he did. 44-17. Fountain up by 27. Xavier Slavin with the ball. Winger. Gage to the right side, now to Slavin. Xavier to Stapp, top of the key. Now to Shippers at the top of the key, dribbling. JT, now to Slavin. Now to Winger. Winger driving, left side, spinning, turns and puts it up. He'll shoot 2, and he'll go to the line.
You know, you come down on a possession, you hate to waste it. And again, going to the free throw line's not a waste. Obviously, we got to make our free throw shots, but Winger's been shooting very well from the free throw line.
3 out of 4 tonight. Free throw missing. And a timeout, 30 seconds for Falcon. 4:32 left. Third quarter, 44-17 Falcon over Colby. Back in a moment.
415 North Franklin is where true health care can be found. Jumpstart Fitness Center is a traditional gym with cardio equipment including treadmills, elliptical machines, spin bikes, free weights, machine weights, kettlebells, and yoga trapeze, mats with plenty of space for you to perform any workout you can think of. And their convenient key card allows you 17 hours access 7 days a week. All fitness levels are welcome, and a trained PTA is available for free training orientation. Call or text Delin at 785-443-0419 for more information and get signed up today and start your healthy lifestyle.
44-17, Rich up Andy Lee back at the community building. Semifinal basketball. Gage Winger to the line to shoot his second free throw. He missed the first. Free throw on the way by Gage is off the mark, missing, but he got his own rebound. in the lane. Stops, shoots it up off the glass and got it. Good.
That was a great move right there. Pump fake, got the defender up in the air and went in for the easy layup.
44-19. Martinez. Falcon with the lead and the ball. Colby still staying in that zone. They're not coming out of the zone. Over the top, LaRose. Of course, how are you going to defend the big guy if you go man-to-man?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to gain.
Ball deflected, picked up by Martinez in the backcourt. 3:55 and threw the ball out of bounds.
Really, right now, a 2-3 zone is really working well for Colby as far as putting more pressure on the ball and hopefully getting the Falcons to turn the ball over.
Did Martinez think that Werner was 6'10"? He threw that one way over his head and out of bounds.
Yeah, that was a high pass even for the big guy.
Saruta outside for three. Stapp nails the three
now
ball.
That's something we need to do. Those shots are there and they're open on the perimeter because they're just waiting for us to drive. So Stapp doing a good job of taking advantage of that.
44-22.
Trapped.
And a pass stolen. Colby pressure defense. Gets the ball back. Down by 22. Colby on a 5-0 run here. Winger driving. Shoots it up. Missed it. Rebounded out LaRose. Down the floor. Middle of the floor. Right side the bounce pass. And they'll bring it back out. 2:55 to play in the third quarter. Those lob passes, I tell you, they're easy to deflect, really.
Yeah, they are. They're obviously anticipated fairly easy, and the ball's not traveling very quick. So if you can get a hand up, more than likely you'll deflect it, and hopefully one of the other defenders can pick it away.
Aldridge with the ball, guarded outside Werner. Now to Martinez, 2.5 minutes remaining. Martinez in the corner. There's a double team and a bad pass. Stolen by Winger. Winger down, driving, shooting, no good.
Get in there.
Foul. Winger will go to the line. And Falcon making quite a few mistakes passing the basketball.
Well, again, I've always said the toughest thing to do is come out after half with a big lead, playing that third quarter, because you always come out a little bit lackadaisical. So if Colby can take advantage of the third quarter, catch these guys off guard, maybe put a few more points on the board and close this gap.
Trying to cut the lead to 20 here with 2:22 to play. That one rolls off. LaRose rebounds. Back comes Fountain with the ball. Falcon. I said Fountain, I meant Falcon. You know, the big guy, LaRose, if you watch him, his passes are not very crisp. And they've been deflected a few times. Martinez driving in the corner, outside, shot for three is good. He's back on the floor, Warren.
Yeah, that Warren kid can shoot, there's no doubt about it.
47-23. And a timeout, Colby, with 1:47 left in the third to score. It is Fountain, Colorado, the Falcon, Colorado, 47. Colby 23, back in a moment.
Justin Barrett, attorney-at-law, is happy to root on the Colby Eagles of the Trojans, not just on the athletic field or court, but also in the classroom. And he wants you to know that hiring an attorney is an important decision, not to be based on advertising alone. So before you decide, ask about qualifications and experience. It's a message from Justin Barrett, attorney-at-law.
Brad Kirsenbrock, owner of Kirsenbrock Funeral Chapel, offers prearranged services and distinctive monument designs, serving families of the community at their time of need and wishing the Eagles and Trojans good luck. That's the staff of Kirsenbrock Funeral Chapel in Colby.
Welcome back, 47-23, Colby with the ball. Jordan Shippers to key the ball inbounds to Stapp, now to Kyler Staub, now to Shippers, posting up, shoots it up, no good, he's fouled, and Jordan will go to the line. They went inside to Jordan to post him up.
Yeah, again, that's been really the effective game of Colby for what they've had. Going inside, trying to get a shot off, and basically they've been going to the free throw line.
Outside shot, a free throw good by Jordan. 47-24. Colby has one three-point basket tonight, that by Stapp. Shippers at the line for the next free throw. It's up, it's good. Jordan last night had 3 threes. So far, none tonight.
Colby's going to go man-to-man.
A whistle and a hand check on Stapp.
That's a hard chore to do. Martinez is very quick, very explosive. Got a very quick first step. Might have to back off a little bit and just give him a little space.
Foul was the first one, and it's taken away, and a whistle on Ballage as Jordan Shippers stole the ball, just went up and took it out of the air. But that is the 5th team foul of the half. Up across the timeline, Stapp, Calvin, outside to Starbuck, who just checked in. Drew, 117, Shippers on a drive, shoots it up, got it. Jordan's 2nd field goal of the game.
Again, we're seeing a little bit different offensive strategy by Colby, which I think is good.
Cut the lead to 20. Martinez with the ball outside, driving. And wait a minute, there's a travel.
Yep, traveling. Good call, really, because there was some contact there, but really the offense made the contact. Wasn't like the defense was not giving him space.
He's not with the Harlem Globetrotters. You can't go behind your back and not have a travel.
You're up a few, but yeah, a little fancy for high school basketball.
50 seconds left in the quarter. Staub down low. The ball knocked away, trying to save it as Calvin Stapp gets it out. Cross court shot, baseline, no good. Ripped out by LaRose, gets it out to Ballage. Now to Martinez. Martinez cross court. Right side looking. 30 seconds remaining now. LaRose with the ball. Outside to Martinez. Ballage baseline. Top of the key, they just swing it. Martinez over the top, the big guy. It's going to be a hand check on the back. Had his arm on his back. Cerruta did.
Cerruta did everything he possibly can to play good defense. That is a hard chore to do when that guy's about 10 inches taller than you are.
Trying to get an inbounds. Over the top, Ballage. Warren driving in the lane, stops. Looking, 9 seconds left. Martinez outside with the ball. Far side to Warren. LaRose. Martinez for 3. It's going to be off the mark. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. A quarter that Colby outscored the Falcons, but Falcon leads 47-27. Back for the final 4th quarter, 60 seconds.
LaRose's Printing of Colby has been in business since 1946. They provide commercial offset printing, envelopes, letterheads, invoices, business cards, photocopies, and much more. That's LaRose's Printing of Colby.
MC Auto Outlet was established in 2005. It is owned and operated by C.W. Cheney and Jason Mater, with new salesman Brock Wagner. MC Auto Outlet has a full-line mechanical staff that provides outstanding customer satisfaction. They pride themselves on absolute transparency at all levels and are confident in their ability to satisfy even the most demanding customers. That's MC Auto Outlet of Colby and in Hoxie.
McCain Trucking and Harvesting is a family-owned trucking company headquartered in Colby, Kansas. McCain Trucking hauls grain in northeastern Colorado, southwest Nebraska, and here in northwest Kansas. They appreciate their loyal customers over the years and look forward to developing new customers. Licensed and insured, McCain Trucking wants you to know they're your bulk commodities relocation specialist for the tri-state area. Contact them at 785-626-0158 by cell or 785-460-1318. Or like them on Facebook.
Welcome back. We go to the 4th quarter. Colby with the ball. Baseline drive by Winger. Puts it in.
Nice move.
Winger with the baseline drive, and it's an 18-point ball game. Colby trying to make an effort to get back into this game once down by 28. LaRose with the ball. Outside to Martinez. Martinez driving. LaRose. Far side in the corner. Shot for 3. No. Rebounded out. Winger, but picked up by Warren, who lays it in.
And he is really good at that. He likes to hang around on an inbounds pass, see if he can't sneak a steal.
49-29. Shippers driving and missing and tipped out. It'll be Colby ball off LaRose.
Might be able to feel just a little bit of an urge of a comeback here from Colby. They're trying their best to get an easy basket.
Trying to get the ball in bounds. Jordan does. Winger driving. Brings it back out in the lane. Stops. Baseline Slavin. Back to Saruta. Winger. Stapp on the bench right now. Kyler Staub on the floor. Jordan turns, shoots it up and in there.
I hope he's heating up.
Posting Jordan up in the lane. 49-31, driving through traffic. Warren a three, no. Tipped up and out of bounds, going to be Colby ball off of LaRose. 6:39 to play, 49-31.
Plenty of time to get back into this.
Winger across the timeline. Staub, Saruta, Slavin. Outside the Winger, driving. Staub, top of the key, Saruta left side, Shippers. He'll launch a three, it's off the mark. Rebounded out to Martinez, down the big guy, driving down. The shot up, no, he missed it. Rebounded out to Saruta. I think he thought, should I stuff it or just lay it off the glass? Couldn't make a decision, missed the layup.
I think his brain got in the way.
Driving down, baseline blocked out of bounds. Slavin on the baseline, and it'll be Colby ball with 6 minutes left. 49-31, an 18-point lead. Shippers gets it inbounds to Winger. Saruta. Back to Winger. Gage now to Shippers. Jordan needs to knock down a three ball here or something. Slavin now to Winger. Winger on a drive. Stop. Looked like he traveled. No, they say kick the ball. Still Colby ball.
Yeah, Colby being just a little bit tentative. They're going to have to get on something here quick. Not take too much time or taking a possibility of turning it over.
Shippers gets it inbounds and kicked out of bounds by Slavin. Turnover gives the ball back to Falcon, and a timeout for the Falcons with the score. Falcon 49 and Colby 31. Back with more in a moment.
McDonald's of Colby offer both counter and drive-through services located just off of I-70. Their menu items include the popular Big Mac, world-famous French fries, and so much more. Open for breakfast every day, you can also enjoy a great lunch or dinner at McDonald's located just off of I-70 at exit 53.
Mighty Mike serves all the fine folks in northwest Kansas with residential roofing, metal roofing, and seamless gutter repair. And he's got a crew of folks that'll go to work for you from early morning till late at night to get the job done right and on time. And not only that, they're located at 160 West 3rd in Colby. So why not give them a call at 785-483-9226 for residential roofing, metal roofing, or seamless guttering. It's Mighty Mike's of Colby.
Hi. This is Matt and Megan Carmichael, the proud new owners of the Northwest Kansas Decorating Center in Colby. Open Monday through Saturday, you'll find that we offer the same quality products and services as the past 40 years. We carry a wide selection of cabinets, countertops, flooring, and much more. Located on West 4th Street next to the American Legion, we're there to ensure that every customer will find the perfect fit for their style and budget.
Call us today at 785-462-6441 and like us on Facebook at NWKS Decorating Center.
49-31, walking back, Richep, Andy Lee. LaRose with the ball, left side as Falcons up by 18 on the ball. Martinez out, Colby staying in the zone. Matchup, Warren over the top, LaRose, Ballage up off the glass, good.
Thought we might see a little more of that tonight, but again, they really haven't had to, but it's a good combination going high-low.
51-31. Stapp of the ball, Calvin, and the ball loose, but picked up by Shippers. Now to Slavin, will hand off to Winger. Gage, outside Stapp, crosses back in the circle, driving, scoops it up, no good, missed it. Rebound out, fast break coming, driving down, the layup shot good the other way by Martinez. 53-31. Back comes Colby's Winger across the timeline with 4.5 minutes to play in the game. Eagles trailing 53-31. Stapp with the ball, left side wing. Saruta, right side Shippers. Jordan pulls up, fires a long outside 16-footer inside the three-point line. He's got 8 points in the second half. 12 in the game. LaRose inside, the shot no good, but a foul, and LaRose will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, again, it's just a safety outlet. It's getting a little bit of trouble. Give it to the big man, and he'll either go to the hole or distribute the ball somewhere else, but nice little tool to have on your team.
Ceruta's third foul, Colby's third as a team, and LaRose hits the free throw. 54-33, Falcon. 4:11 to play in the ball game. The free throw on the way is good. 4:11 left. Calvin Stapp will bring it up across the timeline. Outside Shippers to Ceruta. Back outside Shippers. Jordan driving into the lane. Kicks it out to Stapp. Stapp crossing over in the lane. Throws one up off the glass. No. LaRose, another outlet pass to Martinez. Driving. Layup shot back the other way. Good. Rooks with a basket. 57-33 Falcon. Here's the other thing that's happened the last two times. When LaRose gets the rebound at 6'10", he immediately, the outlet pass. There's a shot by Calvin Stapp.
Yeah, again, they get the ball to him, and he can basically see the whole floor pretty easy.
Martinez, a whistle and a foul. Martinez hits the deck hard. I think the wall will be okay with a score 57-35.
Yeah, I don't think there's any damage done there. Hopefully not. You know, again, we don't want to have that.
It'll be out of bounds before the shot. Ceruta with the fourth foul of the game. Martinez and the ball.
Oh, nice save by Jordan.
Saved by Shippers on a deflection. Stapp down in the lane, fires it up. No, rebounded out to Warren. He's fouled. That'll be the sixth team foul. It'll be out of bounds to Falcon.
Stapp's had a nice little run on some floaters. Didn't get the shooter's roll on that one, but again, good hustle by Colby. It's good to see them that they're still playing.
Somebody maybe ought to inbound the basketball for Falcon. They do to LaRose, back down to Warren. LaRose, far side. And the ball loose on the floor, knocked away by Slavin out of bounds. 3:04 to go, and Starbuck checks in. Slavin sits down for Colby. Trying to get the ball in bounds.
Uh-oh.
Three-pointer Warren, no, off the back of the iron, rebounded out Ceruta.
Ooh, we left him wide open.
Leave him wide open some more, right?
If he's going to keep missing him, that's a great thing.
Stapp, right side Ceruta, outside Stapp. Calvin, pull up 16-footers, short off the iron. Rebound loose on the floor, trying to save it. They can't. 2:40 remaining, out of bounds to Falcon.
You know, it's too bad, really. We've had some nice little 10, 12, 15-foot shots where really they need to be away from the big guy. They just haven't been falling for Colby.
57-35, Falcon. Quick timeout, 30 seconds. Back in a moment.
P&D Auto Repair, located on West 4th and Colby, under new ownership and leadership. Kyle and the gang invite you to stop by for all your engine repair and overhaul needs, whether it be cars, pickups, even trucks. Brake repair, air conditioning, water pumps, transmissions, you name it, they can take care of you. That's P&D Auto Repair, West 4th in Colby, Kansas.
Welcome back, Rich Ep Andy Lee, as he gazes down to the other end.
I was trying to take a look, actually, to see where Colby was on their shooting percentage.
What about the fashionable hat you're wearing tonight?
Hey, you know, I can't take all the credit because this is kind of a sturdy look. The athletic director for the college. And
yeah, the sturdy look.
I do like them, though. I like wearing the hats, and I hate to be a copycat, but sometimes you got to follow.
Well, especially when you know it looks good. 57-35. Falcon with the ball. Warren over the top. This is Martinez on the near side with the ball, and they're working the clock. Colby's still in the zone. They haven't come out of the zone, and of course, again, I understand that. Who's going to guard the big 6'10" LaRose? There's a travel and a turnover by Falcon.
They came out one time, and it was off a made basket, and did match up man-to-man. Got a turnover, but never did come back out with it. And again, I kind of see your point, too. I don't know if there's anything to gain going man-to-man.
I don't know who guards LaRose. Shippers, maybe. Right side, Stapp from 15.
There we go.
Calvin Stapp with a nice 15-footer on the right side. Warren through the traffic, driving down in the corner. LaRose to Warren. Ballage turns, spins in the lane. Wow.
Nice
missed
move.
the shot, but a good move. But he missed the shot. Rebounded out. 90 seconds left in the game. Calvin Stapp, outside winger, pulls the trigger on a three. No. Ballage with a rebound. There'll be a foul, and Ballage will go to the free throw line. Drew Starbuck in there battling. Will pick up the foul.
Scrapping. I like that about Colby. Always have all year long. They play good defense, and defense wins games. But again, the other flip of that coin is you do have to put some points on the board.
That was only the 6th foul of the half, so no, not a shooting foul. Martinez in the backcourt. 119, LaRose. Far side to Warren, outside Martinez, and we're winding down to a minute remaining in the game. Warren to Martinez. Down low to Ballage. Double teamed. Dribbles out of traffic.
Oh.
Great pass and a basket by LaRose.
You know what? They had him triple teamed. Looked like he had nowhere to go. Flips it to the big man, and the big man puts in an easy two.
59-37. 50 seconds left in the game. Cerruta to winger. Stapp lost the dribble, got it back. 40 seconds, so Colby will play for 3rd place in this tournament tomorrow against Carson Fountain Fort Carson.
Fountain Fort Carson. That is a tongue twister.
That is a tongue twister. Girls beat Colby last night, and the boys lost to Far Northeast, who will be going for back-to-back titles. Hasn't happened since Scott City did it a couple years ago. Of course, they won like 3 or 4 in a row.
That was an amazing ball club.
Martinez out, 6 seconds to go, folks. This is going to do it. Final score, Falcons 59. Colby Eagles 37. Post game begins in 60 seconds.
Sometimes information is just as important as the medicine. The consulting pharmacist at Palace Drug Store in Colby can help. Palace Drug is so much more than a pharmacy. They offer gift cards, gifts of all kinds for that special occasion. It's all available at Palace Drug Store in Colby.
As a parent, you worry about a lot of things when your son or daughter heads off to college. Thanks to People's State Bank, your student's banking won't be one of those troublesome issues. You can simply open a checking account at any of our 11 People's State Bank locations across Kansas, and your Wildcat will have the same quality banking experience while away at school that you've depended on for years back home. See what we have to offer online at psbbanks.com. People's State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Pioneer Quick Lube provides more than just oil changes. They offer radiator and transmission services as well. And don't forget, you can always wash your vehicle at Pioneer Quick Lube at I-70 in Colby. That's Pioneer Quick Lube, a proud underwriter of Eagle and Trojan Sports.
Jeff Terrell is your Pioneer seed rep in Thomas County and happy to underwrite coverage of Eagle Trojan Sports with J&R Marketing. Pioneer seeks to increase customer productivity, profitability, and develop sustainable agricultural systems for people everywhere. Pioneer, a leader in the agricultural industry. A broadcast booster is Pizza Hut of Colby, located on South Range. Colby Pizza Hut has been serving the people of Colby since the early 1960s. With a newly remodeled facility, they feature the popular luncheon buffet every day and, of course, feature dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. You can hear the J&R Marketing broadcast at Pizza Hut on game day. Ron Clark is your National Farmers Union insurance agent in Colby, located on North Franklin Avenue. They feature auto, health, life, homeowner, and crop insurance. That's Ron Clark Insurance, also with offices in Oakley.
Welcome back. Rich Epp here at the community building as we wait for Coach Wilderman to come by for the coach's post-game report. Our Sonic player of the game tonight for the Colby Eagles, Calvin Stapp, who had a solid first half and second half. 16 in the ball game. Calvin Stapp, our Sonic player of the game. Back on more post-game right after this.
Broadcast underwriters include Sonic Drive-In of Colby, featuring breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Open until midnight on Friday and Saturday nights. That's Sonic Drive-In of Colby, located a half-mile north of I-70 on exit 53.
And we move on to the postgame now, brought to you by Colby Convention and Visitors Bureau and State Farm Insurance. Back to check the scoring in the game. We'll do it right after this.
The Oasis on the Plains, Colby, Kansas, is the Oasis on the Plains. A friendly smile, Colby has it. If you leave, you're sure to miss it. Work, shop, play, or visit. Share our past, we'll show you our dreams. The Oasis on the Plains, Colby, Kansas.
Some people just have a knack for being there when you need them the most. Like your third grade classmate who sticks up for you against that bully. The neighbor who gives you a jump start. And the friend who chases away that flock of geese at your outdoor wedding. Your State Farm agent has your back too, through good times and the not so good. And who's got your agent's back? State Farm, the company people have trusted for more than 90 years. We're here to help life go right.
Stop in today to see your local State Farm agent, Jane Johnson.
Welcome back here to the community building. Let's check the scoring. Colby knocked off tonight 59-37. Will now take on Fountain Fort Carson in the third place game tomorrow at 4 o'clock. The championship will feature Far Northeast and Falcon for the title here tomorrow night at the community building, the 33rd annual Paul Wentz Tom Bowen Orange and Black Basketball Classic. Tonight, the Colby Eagles leading scorer, Calvin Stappy, had 16 of the ball game. Jordan Shippers had 12, 8 for Gage Winger, 1 for JT Czar, only scoring in the game for Colby. For the Falcons, 18 in the ball game for Reece Warren, 17 in the game for Brendan LaRose, 15 in the game for Noah Martinez, 5 for Ethan Royks, 4 in the ball game for Michael Ballage, and 2 in the ball game for Creighton Werner. 59-37, the final score. Falcon comes away with the win. The coach's postgame brought to you by ST Communications and Taco John's. Back with the coach in just a bit.
S&T Communications offers local and long-distance phone service, high-speed internet, basic and digital cable, business phone systems, and much, much more. With locations throughout Northwest Kansas, S&T Communications is there for you, providing Eagles Trojan coverage on Cable Channel 13 and the World Wide Web. Taco John's of Colby is an underwriter of Eagle Trojan Sports and the place for delicious Mexican cuisine. Taco John's features a broad menu of delicious Mexican food, whether it's a breakfast burrito, tacos, or a complete meal at lunch or dinner. Your favorite taste will be satisfied. At Taco John's, you can dine in, carry out, or go through the drive-thru. Whatever you choose, one thing for sure, you'll enjoy a great tasting meal at Taco John's of Colby, located on Little Road, just off I-70 at exit 53.
Coach Wilderman joins us here at courtside. Coach's postgame brought to you again by S&T and Taco John's. And Coach, a tough opponent. You talked about that actually in the pregame. You compared them somewhat to Holcomb. Got some size. They got outside shooting. They're quick. Transition, and that's exactly what we saw.
Yeah, you know, and like we talked, you know, in pregame is they didn't lie on film. You know, they didn't have a lot of guys on the bench, but those are good quality guys. They might be the best team in the tournament. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. But we were kind of talking about that as coaches even beforehand. They very, very disciplined, and they can push the ball. And make you really work hard, and then they make you work hard, you know, when you're on offense. So,
you know, they did a little of both by hitting the perimeter threes in the first half. I think they had 3 threes in the first half, but Warren and Martinez kind of controlled the game, and then when they got into tight spot, they just go to a 6'10" guy that's got quite a bit of improvement from a year ago.
He did. Last year he was. You know, he was kind of like a baby giraffe, maybe a little awkward, you know, but he's got it put together. You know, he's got a lot of nice moves, handles the ball real well for a big guy.
Yeah, I thought so too.
He hurt us, you know, breaking the press because it's tough to match up against that guy when they can lob it to the middle, and he could even dribble it, you know, pretty good for a kid that size. So.
Well, and you stayed in the zone. I mean, you did, I think, one possession or a couple. You went man to man, but who's going to guard him? I mean,
That's just it.
And your zone has been good for you all year, and it created some turnovers tonight, as a matter of fact. But just probably too much size and too much on their part. Extremely disciplined. They took good shots. I don't know that they ever took very many bad shots.
They didn't. They moved the ball real well, and you thought you would close it out on the shooter, and they'd kick it to a guy that was uncontested. They did a great job of that. We adjusted at half, about with our zone. We tried to match it up a little bit more, and that seemed to help the second half. But they did a great job of spreading you out, and when they can spread a zone out like that and you're behind, you almost got to kind of extend it and get the pressure going and see if you can get a turnover.
And you coaches talk about it all the time. We want your team to play 4 quarters of basketball, and invariably one quarter somewhere along the line doesn't go the way you want. And tonight for us, I mean, getting down 21-5, that's a challenge to come back from.
It is. It really is, and we talked about it at half. We ended up, it's kind of a moral win. We won the second half, and that's all we talked about. You just got to take it quarter by quarter, half by half here, and so I was proud of them for that. They came out and they did that. It was just too big of a margin to overcome.
No quitting this team, that's for sure. Now you come back and play for third place at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon against Fountain Fort Carson, who I guess lost to far northeast. I don't know what the score was. You were probably here and saw. But what do you expect out of this team?
Very athletic team. They had a big guy. He was kind of banged up a little bit in their game. He twisted his ankle, so I don't know how good he'll be to go, tomorrow. But and they can get hot from the outside too. Watching them against Scott City. Scott City put a zone on them and made them struggle at times. But they were able to get the big guy going on the inside.
Well, good luck. Here's the deal. Your kids have an opportunity to bring a trophy home, win 2 games in the tournament. And speaking of that, it's hard to believe that tomorrow's the last day of the tournament.
Yeah.
Didn't we just start this yesterday?
It seems like, it just goes in a blink of the eye here. It just, it goes fast, and, that's what we told them, just enjoy the moment. And they have. They really have enjoyed the moment here. It didn't turn out the way we wanted to tonight, but they've enjoyed the atmosphere and the fans and all that.
All right, Coach, we'll see you tomorrow. Third place game, Fountain Fort Carson right here. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thanks, Rich.
All right, Brad Wilderman joining us on the Coach's Postgame Report, brought to you by ST Communications and Taco John's. Colby will take on Fountain Fort Carson tomorrow in the third place game. We'll have the coverage right here on Open Spaces Sports and on radio at 88.1. Do not forget tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. right here, Kendra Spresser Sharp will be here to speak and give her life story. And she grew up in Sheridan County over in the Hoxie area and in Selden area, actually, I think, and went on to play basketball at Seward County and then on to Kansas State. She played for the Wildcats and started for the Wildcats. She'll be sharing her testimony and her story tomorrow. The FCA speaker tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. It's open to the public, free of charge. Try to make it. It'll be worth your time and your effort. Final score again, 59-37. Colby girls lose a tough one as well, 40-37 to Falcon as well. So the girls will play for 7th tomorrow at noon at the high school, and the guys here for third place at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I want to thank Dante Whitfield for running the camera and our sponsors for making our coverage possible. Rich Epp saying thanks for your time this time, and now till next time. So long, everybody.
Keeping up with the action.